All right, hello. It's time to Nats. I'm gonna talk about some game theory that I thought about. There's gonna be spoilers on the last boss here, Lost Lace. In my opinion, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Basically, there's a few strategies that you can do. Um, if you want to do what I did, I just basically did pure combat. And I used the Hunter's Crest and I used a bunch of tools. Sorry. I started using tools. I used, I used a bunch of abilities, added things that you get. Um I want to crack that to talk about this, but um you could use pure combat or tools. Well, you can use pure combat or both. And there's another thing you could do, of course, which should be used a Plasmium file. Maybe I'll do that next. Um, get myself. Obviously, I guess since I beat the game, I don't have anything waiting for me down there. I don't have my cocoon waiting for me. Basically, it's the idea that that pure combat might be better for you because you're not distracted by using tools and pure combat. You're just focusing on combat so you don't get distracted. But if you can do both, hey, you're golden. But I fought Lace a bunch of times and I ran out of tools. I do wonder if she parries. If she parries, just jump up. And the reason why I would say pure combat may be better is because with the Hunter's Crest, each subsequent hit where you don't get hit adds more damage. So if you're getting distracted by focusing on combat and tools, then you get hit more and you don't do as much damage. But if it doesn't distract you, then, by all means, do both. I don't know if I'll defeat her, like, right now. I'm kind of on autopilot right now. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're really quick, you can get a lot of hits in and not get damaged. Woo! Only get about 2 hits. 2 hits in when she does the tentacles from the ground. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna be able to do this for my first try in one shot. But, you know, at least I got to this phase. But I'm not distracted by trying to be like, okay, where's my tools? Do I have tools? What am I doing? You know, things like that. I'm just... hate running into her. But maybe a lot of it just comes down to instinct, you know? That's what I mean by combat. You learn the pattern as you usually do, you know, and you're doing pretty alright. I mean, I haven't even... Oh, okay. What happened there? I thought I had a heal. Does that. Great if I did, but I'm not expecting to. Anyway. Getting pretty close. The other thing you can do if I can do it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe at this point it doesn't matter so much. Let's break a few. I like to break that one though. But you basically how do you do this? Oh, there's a reason why. Okay. So I mean, you could do this too without using the architect crest, but basically you use the architect crest and you overdo it. Okay, let's see here. Not sure if I have enough to do it. I don't know, we'll just throw some things on there. What we got? Already got that. I don't know. Get yourself some poison, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to but yeah, you overdo it and with the plasmium file overdose, and you can self-heal at that point. As long as you don't get hit, then just like throw a lot. You can throw attacks down and other tools that you want to use. Let's just give you anyway. Only 60. I just got some shell shards from Bellheart and okay. Just skip over everything. Hey, wait a minute. You can go down here, I guess. Skip that one. Skip one monster. Skip what the name is, but not this guy. Oh, you just jump over him. Oh, and then fall, or you can fast fall all the way down. Then we're back. Tab. The item, you know, I did say spoilers. So if you have the Everbloom, you know, you can fall in there. It doesn't matter. But basically, I wanted to just make sure I demonstrated the architect crest idea. I think I would even want that, but instead of that, tax and just, I don't know, whatever. But basically, see how you should be able to figure this out. Is this, oh, maybe that, okay, maybe I forgot that doesn't actually, doesn't work with poison, because, whatever, I mean, you could use that too, or you could use bolts. Okay, this should work now, right? And then you refill it, and you overdose. Ah! Okay, so now you should be able to self-heal. And you avoid, and I forget some things. It doesn't look like this gives you your special attack, but it does allow for 3 different tools. Obviously using the Plasmium file. Then you just run away, run away, run away. And you should be able to self-heal. See that working. Just stay away from lays, and you're already self-healed. So that way it's very effective. Oops. Put some tax out. Not doing a very good job at avoiding lace. This is the way I defeated her first. And you still have, you know, have the ability to refill your tools, so all you really need to do is throw the tools out at this point. But this is cheap. This is the cheapy way to do it. Just kicking her ass up and down. Oh, I don't know what I was gonna do with that. And she's already at this point, so you're just sitting here chilling. Refill your tools again. This is just way too easy. That's why I didn't want to do it this way the second time around. And I just ended up doing pure combat. You do you. It's really not even cheating, so I didn't get attack out, but oops. Getting hosed. But I'm regenerating. That's the whole point. Not exactly sure how that worked. That take my guys out. Whoa! Oops. You have a lot of ability there. Okay, that one's a little bit more. Good, okay. Got me with that. Yeah, I think I'll go back to that. Oh, I didn't really want. Well, I didn't really want anything up there. I guess another way to put it is like you're sitting there trying to avoid getting hit instead of like, you know, hitting back, and you're just like you're trying to run away from her because you don't know what to do, and you're gonna get hit with that idea instead of figuring out, if you figure out exactly what to do and you're not distracted by, you know, using your tools. Okay, and there's times where she just kind of sucked you in. That you can focus on that and you can not get hit as much and you can do more damage. Sometimes she'll diagonally go towards you. That I missed. I missed that a lot. Jumping there is only half the battle. Boy, did I get a lot of hits off of her. Oops. Oops, I'm so sorry. I do have a reserve bind. That's one thing that I look out for. And it's not like a full heal. Wouldn't that be nice? But I like being on the left side of her when she pops up, if possible. But yeah, like I said, if you're... Oh. I overdid. Ah. Woo. Ah. Woo! Hey, I jumped. Fine, I'll try healing again. Jace. Woo, boy. Oh, shit. I didn't want to heal right now. She have to jump when she does that too. There it is. That's a pure combat. Pure combat, no tools. Thought I could prove that to you. I guess my heart rate's a little raised, but not as usually. Well, if you don't want to get spoiled by the ending, look away now. Oh, did I not do it? Worked up enough. Maybe you really have to. Maybe you really. There it is. I think. I see the special ending too. So if you haven't done Mr. Mushroom, definitely look away. But for me, and it's not for everybody, but for me, this is easier. It's easier just to focus and not worry about tools so much. Worry about, oh, where do I throw tools? And then by the time you figure that out, you're getting hit. And then you lose your advantage from the Hunter's Crest. So it's just a little bit of a theory. I mean, I guess you, with the Architect Crest, you can do pure tool. Just avoid her entirely. So I guess there's 3 different ways to do it. That is the 3rd time I've gotten Lost Lace. Oh. Awesome. I don't know what that was. He's always laughing for some reason. Wait for it. I always go, Mr. Mushroom's blasting off again. It's a Pokemon reference. Anyway, hope that helps. Thanks for watching.